Well, it feels like people are more determined than ever to get out of town. Travel advisors who book all of those trips voted for some of the outstanding destinations and suppliers for the WAVE Awards. Travel industry expert and editor-in-chief of Travel Age West, Kenneth Shapiro, is with us today to take a look at that and also highlight some travel trends. So good to see you, Kenneth. So what are some of the hottest destinations this year?
Well, travel is definitely booming. At the WAVE Awards, the top U.S. destination this year was Hawaii. People love to go for a number of reasons, as you know. I think also this year we're going to see a lot of people going back to places that were quiet during the pandemic, like Japan and Australia. But the top destinations are going to be in Europe once again. All the favorites, Italy, France, the UK. People just love going there. Of course, the cuisine is great. The sites are great. But also look for Ireland and Greece. Those are going to be upcoming as well.
I'm going to
also
Ireland. I'm going to Ireland this summer. If people do choose to go overseas, what kind of tips do you have for them? Well,
book early. Hopefully you've already done that. Because it's really going to be a busy summer. Some numbers show that it's going to be over 50% more busy this summer than it was last summer. So you really got to book early. I always say you got to use a travel advisor because they're really going to show you the best of the destination and take care of you when things go on during the trip.
Okay. What about cruises? Are people getting back on their cruise ships, and what companies are getting good awards from your groups?
Yeah, well, definitely cruising is back. At the WAVE Awards, the big winner was Royal Caribbean. They did great for shows and nightlife, as well as their new ship, Wonder of the Seas. Another really popular company is Viking, which did really great for ocean cruising as well as river cruising. And people just love river cruising. They love getting into the heart of Europe on the rivers and seeing some of the small towns and smaller destinations.
And what about rail travel? I've been seeing a lot of trips just in social media, people going out on trains.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was something that during the pandemic people started doing, and now it's carried over. And it is super popular both domestically and abroad. Traveling through Europe by train is a classic trip, and it's something that people still love to do and are coming back to, actually.
Well, I know that the travel agent I use always advises getting trip insurance. So what do you want people to know about that?
Well, these days, things definitely go wrong when you travel, and you really have to be aware of that and protect yourself. And travel insurance is great for that. This could be the summer of travel delays, and I really think everybody needs to get travel insurance. At the WAVE Awards, the top company for that is Allianz Travel Insurance. They've won that award for like 7 years in a row, maybe more. They're just a great company. They take care of their clients, they take care of their customers, and they really watch your back when things go wrong when you travel, and things do sometimes go wrong. So I always use Allianz Travel Insurance, and I just think it's mandatory these days.
Yeah, well, and I think if you're making a big investment in a trip, that's just a small cost on top of it to make sure you're protected. Kenneth, it was great talking to you. Thanks for all the advice today.